Hello and welcome to Furry Gaming. My name is Captain Oz, and today I am playing Rain of Bullets. Now this is still in early development. I've had the nice people over at Critical Bit Game and App Development ask if I wanted to give it a go and have a play. They are based in... I can't say that. They're in the Netherlands. And they're based in Leeuwarden, I believe is how it's pronounced, but I may be butchering that to buggery. They have a few games that they are developing at the moment. Another one of which I will also be looking at. It looks like a little hospital, Hero Hospital, I think it was called. I will get to that after this. This one is Rain of Bullets. It can be played with a keyboard and mouse or with a controller. I am playing with a controller. As you can see, this is still in beta. It says in the bottom corner, which I hadn't realised when I played it before. I've had a little bit of a play to just to get a little bit of practice, and I am hooked already. Like, this reminds me very much of quite a few games that I used to play back in school, so this is quite nostalgic. So I'm just going to hit start. That's my game from earlier. Yeah, I played to level 11. I got to the first boss. But I'm just going to play through and see how I get on. Now, with these, right here you have Rookie, Beginner, Experienced. That is not all of the difficulty levels, as I realised when playing, because you can change it midway through on a little scroll bar, which I'll show you in a minute. There are a lot of levels of difficulty in this. I will play them all, eventually. But we'll see. So I'm just going to put it on beginner for now, so I can show you the basic controls without panicking too much. Now, hopefully the volumes are about right. I'll turn the game volume down a little bit there. So this is Troy's Garage. As I understand the game to be, you own Troy's Garage. A company then comes along and bulldozes your garage and builds a road. We are looking for payback. So as you can see, the controls are fairly simple. You can either use the buttons or the triggers. Your weapons on the right, shield on the left, movement's left stick, pause game to start, or if you don't want to use the triggers, you can use A and B. I prefer using the triggers. Firing with the right trigger is just a bit more natural. In the top left, the red ring is my health. The blue bit in the middle is my shield, which you use once, then you have to wait for it to regenerate. So I'll show you that now. Boom. So as you can see, it's a fist and you can hit them. I now can't use that until that regenerates. I have basic weapon at the minute, and you can destroy anything. You don't take damage from gliding on the road. You do take damage from bullets, obviously, and hitting other things. These cogs are your currency, and that little cartridge there was an item, which you get to see at the end of whatever round it is you're on. Get rid of these. You can see at the top, I've got 26 seconds left of this level, and top right, I've got 36 cogs. Oh no! Oh, damn it! So I think I destroyed one a minute ago, but I'm not too sure. But there'll be like lorries and things that go along the bottom, like 4 or 5 trucks. Bright yellow, can't miss it. Destroying them, I found, gets you the most cogs and items. They're normally carrying things, and then you get. It says checkpoint. It's actually the end of the level. It's quite a satisfying noise to let you know you've finished. You get a rank, and it explains all of the new stuff. It doesn't do it every time you get them. So, just unlocks blaster, it will tell me what the blaster is. Next blaster I get, it will just tell me I've got a blaster. It also tells me what the upgrades are. So this one is a fire rate, so add this, you're going to have fire faster, sense, and the damage upgrade. So here you get your scrap collected, which is the cogs I collected during. This starts off as what I've collected in this mission, which is 37. You then get extra cogs for how many your kill percentage and your health percentage left. You then get a rating, which mine in this case is B, which is, yeah, it's not too bad for the first level. Then you get your level reward, so each time you play this on this level, you will get those 2 rewards. You then get the items found at the bottom, which is what I found in the truck. You can then continue, which just carries on, change difficulty here, or go to the hangar. I am going to go to the hangar, because, I'll show you this. Now, this is our ship. There are no different size or types of ships. Not sure if that's something they're going to be implementing. And then at the bottom right, it tells you your DPS, which is 30 in my case. There's no upgrades, as basically you have 30 DPS. And number of weapons. This does not include your normal weapon I had there, the little auto cannon. Launch will then take you to the menu, which we'll see in a minute, which pick your level. Inventory will show you everything you've got. So I got the gun. So this then gives you all the details, so damage, fire rate, range, projectiles, so on and so forth. And then next to that, it shows you what each level of that means. So level 1 damage, which is what I'm doing 9 damage per projectile. The fire rate is 2, so level 2 fire rate is 3.4 bursts per second. And everything else is 0, so it tells you what that is as well. So speed of the projectile at 0 is 10 T-miles per second. And then obviously you upgrade all them with the modifications, which I'll show you in a second. So select your weapon, and you're then on this screen. So you get to move around, you can put it at an angle depending on where you want to fire. I just want it to fire straight forward because the way I prefer to play. So I'm going to mount that right on the front. And then you get this screen. So you've already found out what all the things mean. So there again, pop up there. You can either salvage it, which I don't want to do because it'll give you more cogs. You can hit A, which will take you back to the screen, hit A, and then you hit B to unequip it. I want to leave it on. B shows the previous bit, and Y modifies. So these are the damage and the fire rate that I just unlocked. So damage, increased amount of damage, so it goes from 9 to 10, costs 30 to do, and fire rate goes from 3.4 to 4.2, and again costs 30 to do. They do fluctuate between the different mods. So I am going to your guns upgrade very quickly as well. So you get these quite often. So you don't really have to worry about saving them up as such, because these level up as well. So you get ones that add 2, not 1, which is quite nice. So I'm going to add fire rate onto that. And then get back and again, and then upgrades. These are for the upgrades. I completely lost my train of thought there. So your auto gun is the gun that is automatically on the vehicle, which is the little machine gun I had at first. You can upgrade your shield, which does the duration. You can increase your luck, which means you have more of a chance of finding items and cogs. Increase your hit points, fairly self-explanatory, and gain weapon slots, fairly self-explanatory. Now these are greyed out because you're not meant to have them. There is a little bug at the moment where I can buy them, which in my little playthrough a moment ago, when I was just practicing, I took full advantage of. And I will be doing again. But I have told them about this, so this is probably the last chance I'm going to get to take advantage of this. So I have told them that is there. Okay, I'm then going to hit launch, and it takes you to this screen. Now, we are in corn country, and there are 10 levels in each area. I've only seen this in the second one. The second one's desert. You can go back to the levels you played, but you have to play the next one to unlock the next one. So you play level 2 to unlock 3, and so on, as you normally would. And then level 10 in each one is a boss. Now, at the bottom of the screen, it says beginner, which is the rank we are on. And on this tier of difficulty, I have basic luck, basic strat, basic enemy health, and basic enemy damage. I can hit down to go to rookie, and that will change. It'll tell you exactly what there is. There's the experience level, which we saw before. Now, there is also skilled, expert, veteran, master, elite, champion, and legend. This just gets inside. Like, enemy health 51%, at times 51 even. It's not 51%. That's 500%, which is just insane. So we were on beginner, where we got the B in the first level. But I'm gonna go to. I'm just gonna jump to experience. I'm gonna go back to level 1, just so I can get a ranking on there, because it will bug me otherwise. But now, obviously, we have our upgrades. So now I have that little blue dot, which is our new gun, which will obviously do a lot more damage than the auto cannon. Ah, exactly what I wanted. So that was the lorry thing I was talking about earlier. Again, I grew up playing this sort of game in school, and when I was at school, a lot of them were on websites that are no longer around, which is a shame, because they were great fun. So this, for me, is absolutely amazing. And again, I practiced. I went on just for a practice, like I said, and I ended up playing for about half hour, because I did not realise how long I'd been playing for. It's only going to be a quick, right, this is this control, this is this control, right, let's get on with it. That didn't happen. But as you can see with the items there is a slight magnetism in them. Once you get fairly close, they will attract to you. Is that a B again? Yeah. So I unlocked a couple more guns and some more upgrades. So I can't have the guns on at the moment, but I do now have 300, just shy of 300 cogs. So I can do weapon slots. Purchase. Little bit cheaty, maybe, but I don't care. Now, as you can see on all of these, they've got damage 1, apart from that one, which obviously I've upgraded. But as you go on, you can have the same level of weapon, but with different things, which I'll show you in a bit. For now, I'm just going to salvage 2 of those and attach the other one to here. And we're going to have it there. And then modify, and we'll give this one the fire rate as well. Why the hell not? And then launch. Level 2. I have no idea how long this playthrough is going to be. I am planning on just going through the game and seeing what they have implemented right now. That may change. I may just do a bit and then wait till they've do an update and then do another bit. So just keep going back to it. But we'll see. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that little thing on me means that there's something targeting me, which is, in this case, is those little missiles. Oh, took a couple of hits there. Little yellow missiles. You can unlock, or you can get an upgrade for your weapons, which is a targeting upgrade, which essentially puts them on a swivel. So your weapons can then swivel slightly and can actually point at the nearest enemy. That was close. Five seconds left. On that little checkpoint bit, I like seeing if I can get an angle when that beam comes through. Hey! Upgrade, auto cannon. I've also unlocked splitting. Add this to your gun to have its projectile split into smaller projectiles upon impact with an enemy. And I've unlocked 3 level 2 rifles. The rifles? I can't remember what they're called now. Blasters. Now, they're all just level 2. Right, okay, so we're going to salvage both level 1s and we're going to equip 2 of the level 2s. Just like that. And then we're going to salvage the last one. And we're going to modify these 2. Both have 2 damage. I'm going to give one a high fire rate. and the other one is going to have a splitting. And then launch.